What's up, guys? It's Ali. Welcome back to another video with me. Another dark video at that. Heck nah. Man, my energy is not all the way great today, guys. It's not up there. Today was not the best day that I had. And, today I got like frustrated, for the first time in a long time. And, it's just work life. Anybody that can relate, they know what I'm talking about. Working a 9 to 5 can be frustrating sometimes. Um, it can be very challenging. And as you can tell by the title of this video, the life of working a 9 to 5. Man, working a 9 to 5 can be the most challenging things. People have these high expectations when it comes to you as a person, especially when you stand out from everybody else and you different. You just a organic person. You just real. You full of characteristics. You funny. You the light in the workplace, basically. That alone in this dark world, and everybody wants to try to dim you, and everybody wants your attention. Everybody wants you to focus on them, and everybody want to distract you from just you being you, basically. Um, it can be very, very challenging. It can be very, very frustrating sometimes. And I think that everybody' expectation when it comes to being a selective person and being a godly person, everybody have this high expectations when it comes to you. People think in their head how they feel about you, how they think of you. They know you are a good person. They know you the light. They know you the life of the party. They know that you have all of these good, wonderful traits and qualities about yourself. And everybody put you on this pedestal, and they expect you when you come to work every day that you supposed to be a certain way, how they picture you in their mind. Like you supposed to be joyful. You supposed to laugh every day. You don't go through nothing. Especially on top of that, if you are a good looking person, if you're a handsome guy or a good looking female, and you're not out here tricking with everybody, and you're not running behind nobody, you are light in the workplace or whatever. People have such high expectations when it comes to you. People at your job, your supervisor, will try to get you duties and work that you cannot complete within this time or date. Um, they will try to manipulate you for one in the workplace. You can explain something to them. They will act as if they understand, but actually, they don't want to understand you. What they want is control over you. And they go back to the same video I just said yesterday, in a way. But these are facts, though. People want control over you, and people have such high expectations with you as a person, as if you don't go through nothing in life. Like life is just given to you, everything just given to you. Your parents, they look at you like your parents or a doctor or a lawyer, or something like that. Somebody that's very, very famous, or you know, you have all these money. Your parents have all this money, or whatever, but they don't know that that's not true. Just because you carry yourself in a certain manner, and you maybe don't use profanity, and you maybe talk very soft, or you just have a unique way of talking, whatever. I don't curse, you know. So when people see these qualities within you, if you that type of person or whatever, people put you at a high pedestal. You know, they have very high expectations with you, and they read you, but they reading you wrong. They don't know the half of what you've been through. They just know that you are a good person and all these other things, and they have an idea in their mind how they see you and how they want you to be, or how they think you should be, and that's not the case. I am human, and I'm pretty sure you are human too. We go through all the human emotions and stuff, or whatever. Um, and sometimes it can be frustrating, and a lot of people don't want to understand. They don't want to understand, and it's like you against the world, you know, you against the world. I'm gonna make a video of that, but that's what it feels like. Everybody, I can only imagine what celebrities go through too. But matter of fact, since we talking about it, I can only imagine the things that celebrities go through each and every day. When you come from the bottom, you come from the bottom, and you get yourself out of a situation, and you move out of a certain area, and you become successful, whatever. People will literally sit around and wait for your failure, even though you haven't even reached your peak yet. You haven't even gone nowhere. It's so crazy. So yeah, man, it can be very frustrating, and that's how I feel like when people look at me in a way. And I don't have an ego. I had an ego. I'm not perfect, but I learned to put down my ego. But a lot of people have big egos, and they just wait for the worst to happen for you, whatever. And they think that you have an ego when then you don't have an ego. It's just like you just a humble person. It's just one of these days, guys. I'm just really having like one of these days. This is not my best day. But it's like, who want to be at work? Come on, guys. Like, who really want to be at work? Um, I would rather be at home. Even though I'm not doing nothing, I would rather be at home. Like I didn't want to work today. Today is just one of those days. I didn't feel my best today. I felt great before I left the house though, but right now and just going throughout this day, and I had a time limit. Even though I wasn't doing nothing, but I still didn't want to be at work. It's like, who wants to be at work? And it could just be challenging sometimes or whatever, especially when you work every day, and it can become overwhelming sometimes, I must say. But this is the life that I choose, and I'm not trying to complain. But when when you're the light of this world, everybody look at you. I mean, everybody looks at you. Everybody look for you for answer. Everybody look at you like you the hero, and also you get like a lot of hate. I mean, a lot of hate, especially in the workplace. I go through this stuff every day. I don't know how I maintain my mental states. You know, I don't know how I'm able to maintain a healthy mental state with all the stuff that I go through on a daily basis when it comes to people. But I know why it's God for number one, because I was keep God in my life and keep God close in everything that I do and everything that I go through in my life. But it's just unbelievable. It's unbelievable to the fact as a person, just me as a person by myself, going the world is just against me. Like everyone's against me. Me. And yeah. It's just one of those days, guys. And I'm pretty sure y'all probably going through something, or you didn't have your best day. Because we all are not going to have our best day. And this just happened to be one of mine. But I just want to share the experience and just express myself to you guys and just let you know what it is and let you see that I'm not perfect, because I'm not. Um, I'm human just like you, and this is where you can relate to who I am and my feelings. I can relate to yours and what you go through. That's why I made this video, and that's why I'm talking and connecting with you guys right now in this moment. But yeah, I just want to share my thoughts and how I felt about today. I know tomorrow will be better, but right now it sucks. I'm at the grocery store right now, and I'm just trying to figure out if I'm gonna go in here and get something to eat and cook something, or else I'm gonna go order some food or something. I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I am so indecisive about what I'm gonna do, but I am freaking hungry. But I don't feel like freaking cooking. I don't want to cook, man. But that's all I wanted to say, guys, and that was all I wanted to say about this video. Hey, you're gonna go through challenging times, and it's just how you get through it and how you maintain yourself, and just when odds against you, just keep on moving forward. And just the main thing, guys, that about today that I learned about myself, because with me, I learned something about myself every day. God teach me a lesson each and every day, and I am very thankful. I'm very grateful to go through the things that I go through and to learn things about myself and also about the world and how people are. But God teaches me a lesson each and every day. If it's not a lesson, God give me something that I need to see or hear, or just He just put something in my mind, a download, guys. And you guys, if I'm not gonna tell you what you should and what you should do, but God have really, really did a number on me. He really helped me a lot throughout these last couple of years or whatever. Me being close to God once again. But the whole purpose of me saying what I just said was He get me through a lot of things, you know. God keep me attached. You know, when things seem difficult, today I could have really just like I almost like I didn't lose it, but I felt the frustration. I don't like feeling like that. I haven't felt like that in a while. But I know why. I had to like really maintain and pull myself back in it, you know. But I'm only human, guys. And I just hope that you guys that going through something, you know, hope that you get through it, you know, because I got through it today, and hey, I'm glad I got through it because I really had to pull myself together. I had to calm down. I was really feeling frustration, and I don't like feeling that feeling. I hate that feeling. But that was more so on myself than anything. But yeah, it worked out at the end of the day. Even though I didn't get off at the time I wanted to get off. But I am okay with that. Everything happened for a reason, and it is what it is. But guys, I hope that you have a good evening. Um, I hope that everything work out for you guys. The time that you feel like you're about to lose it, pull yourself back, take a breather, calm down, and I don't know if you're a religious person or whatnot, whatever, but just calm down, take a breather, take a couple breathers, take a couple breaths, calm yourself down. You're gonna get through it. It's gonna work out at the end of the day, like it always do. Um, hey, until the next video, hit the like button, hit that subscribe. Until then, peace. Have a good night.